I'm in one of my favourite places, a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. This one's a Shadow 2, 1980. First things first, it should go very quietly, very quickly on the key. Perfect. Now you probably can't hear this because it's a Silver Shadow. It's whisper quiet, which is exactly as it should be. What you probably can hear is the air conditioning, which from the off is icy cold. One of the things I do particularly like about this car is the condition of the interior. We've actually got all the paperwork from Day Dot on this, including the original invoice, so we know how it was spec'd up. Clearly spec'd up to be a chauffeured car. I don't really get to see the back. Front back head restraints, it's got picnic tables, footstools, it's got a beautiful and pristine Everflex roof, which we hardly ever come across. There's not a little bit bubbling or a little bit of fluffing around going on underneath. But this is absolutely perfect, dead smooth, nothing sinister that we can find whatsoever. It's in Pacific Green, which I love, and more importantly, it's actually driving really well. One of the most asked questions we get with the Shadows is what gives you the price difference. You know, you see them advertised for £3,000 and you see them advertised now for 40, 45 grand. You do get some tatty ones. You do get what we like to refer to as wedding taxes that, you know, have arguably had a hard life. A lot of these cars have been maintained on a shoestring. Let's face it, if you can buy a car for 3, 4, 5 grand, you're probably not going to spend 3, 4, 5 grand a year maintaining it properly. What's really important with these cars is, in my opinion, a car that's been either regularly used or recommissioned properly, they don't like being sat. Shadows like being used. The best way to keep a Shadow running well is to just keep running it. Top of my list for maintaining my own Shadow is that I use it. So just wafting along the lanes now in this, I mean, they are just effortless to drive. Practically drives itself, this car. And you know, you just think, wow, 1980, what is it, 42-year-old car, 38-year-old car, 42-year-old car, quick maths. You get why these were 100 grand cars back in the day. These were the cars that, you know, if you wanted the best of the best, you were rocking a Rolls. See if the radio works, see if the aerial comes up. Oh. Look at that. Second test is whether or not it goes down. This car is just a gift that keeps on going. At 17 we fell in. The biggest problem I find is on the Shadow